The Hunger Games is a fun concept, but these characters are boring. They're all just normal humans. Imagine being that. So I created my own Hunger Games, with lots of quirky, memeable characters. If you like this video, subscribe. Now let's introduce those characters. We have... This is District, like little guys, you know, sweet little guys. Michael, Cera, and Markiplier. This is District video game characters that have been memed to death. Freddy Fazbear and Sans Undertale. This is District musicians. Rick Astley and Hatsune Miku. I don't know why there's an Irish flag behind her. I just found this on Google and thought it was funny. These are the penguins of the Madagascar. And Shrek 2, the movie, not the character Shrek, the movie Shrek 2. District girl boss is Mary Curie, the well-known scientist, you know, who discovered radiation, and Skyler White from Breaking Bad. You know, she's great. A lot of people don't like her though, but I like her. We have District. These two could just like kill you. That's why they're together. We have Vsauce, very well-known YouTuber, very weird guy, and a single Lego brick. We have Susan Wojicnixcrinky, or however you pronounce that, I don't know. Former CEO of YouTube and such a legend that I had to include her. And of course, I guess these are both former leaders of something. That's what they have in common. We have Obama, classic, you know, president of America. This is the District of things I love. We have Psyduck, my boy, and green, my favorite color. And this is the District of things I hate. Young Sheldon and mathematics. This is a guy named Todd, some guy I got from the street. And gun, that's actually his gun. That's why they're together. That's his gun, but it's gone rogue, you know? District 11 is the sun and a goth girl because they are equally hot. District 12 is Reggie and the Wii U, you know, the Nintendo district. District 13 is Taylor Swift and plastic straws, because they're both equally bad for the environment. District 14 is Mark Zuckerberg and Bowser, evil lizards. District 15 is the Ender Dragon and a dragon fruit. Draconic, you know. District 16 is the country of Colombia and a horse. So, let's do this. Welcome to the first Ultimate Hunger Games. Michael, Cera, and Markiplier. They both go for the same axe. Michael, Cera gives up and retreats. That is very in character, actually. He would do that. Sans Undertale grabs a sword. I don't know why he needs that. He has some crazy powers. I'm not sure if he really needs a sword. Vsauce severely slices Lego brick with a sword. He would do that. Obama grabs a trident and food and retreats. Psyduck almost kills Obama with a throwing knife but misses. Damn. Gun takes a spear, leading on the cornucopia. The sun thinks about grabbing supplies but decides to run for cover instead. Mark Zuckerberg breaks Bowser's nose for a basket of bread. What a menace. Okay, so who are we really rooting for here? Personally, I'm rooting for my boy Psyduck. Okay, these are not super interesting. I'll skip them. Wait a second. I think we have our first death. Penguins of Madagascar were killed by a poisonous arrow shot by Shrek 2. No. Not the penguins. No. This is so sad. We gotta move on, baby! Guy named Todd thinks about his family and starts crying. Oh, poor Todd. Gun thinks about its family and starts crying. What family? Like the AK-47 and other types of guns? The son receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. Oh no, all the planets. Bowser chases Ender Dragon. I feel like Ender Dragon beats Bowser. Like, Bowser's a strong guy, but you know, it's the Ender Dragon. Let's get to night 1. Freddy reference. Freddy Fazbear and Sans Undertale huddle for warmth and love. Interesting. I didn't expect that ship. Shrek 2 spears Mary Curie in the back with a trident. She's dead? Mary Curie is dead again? Oh my god, that's so sad. Did Shrek 2 killed the penguins as well? Shrek 2, the movie, is a menace. Oh my god. Green leaves young Sheldon, mathematics, and guy named Todd because she does not like their plan to kill more people. Green is so nice. The Sun attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Goth Girl and Reggie hold hands and cry together. Okay. Interesting. Is Reggie into Goth Girls? Skyler White scares Vsauce off into the distance. What did she do? Susan Wojicnixcrinky and Obama create an alliance. Oh, interesting. No, is Psyduck dead? A bee's nest falls near Psyduck while he is climbing a tree. The bees sting him to death. No. Not my boy. This is terrible. I have to rethink my life choices because of this. How could I let this happen? Who even is my favorite now? Green. That's right. Green is gonna be my favorite now. I hope Green wins. Green has a mild panic attack. Oh, that's not a good start. Guy named Todd sees poison fog. What is poison fog? Is this a real thing that exists? Sure, poison fog. Okay. Well, I'm glad he avoided it, I guess. Gun sees poison fog, but where is this poison fog coming from? The Sun is pricked by thorns while picking berries. I don't think that would be an issue for the Sun, realistically, but okay. Columbia sprains its ankle while running away from horse. I do like the idea of a horse chasing after an entire country. Michael Cera repeatedly stabs Markiplier to death with a katana. Oh my god, I thought he was a sweetheart. Oh no. Michael Cera is showing his true colors. Rick Astley looks at the night stars in the sky and wonders if it's real. I don't get that one. Yes, the stars are real. Yes, they exist up there. Maybe Rick is just a conspiracist, who knows? Skyler White attempts to climb a tree but falls on Vsauce with a pointed sword, killing them both. That's funny. Susan Wojicnixcrinky and Obama betrayed Green with the aid of a rope. How could they betray Green? We had established that Green was a complete sweetheart. Gun receives a hatchet and water from an unknown sponsor. I don't think it needs the hatchet, considering it in itself is a gun. But alright. Bowser sees a fire but stays in place. He can make a bigger fire. Dragon Fruit repeatedly stabs Colombia to death with a katana. A dragon fruit killed the country of Colombia. That's vile. That's vicious. Guy named Todd chases Gun. Okay, I don't know if that's the right play. I think a gun could kill you pretty easily. Goth Girl receives medical supplies from a sponsor. That was me. I'm the sponsor. Reggie sets Wii U on fire for a painful death. What a betrayal! Wow, Reggie. Bowser hides in a bush, terrified and scared. Bowser is a real pussy in this simulation. Okay. Michael Cera and Freddy Fazbear huddle for warmth and love. That's a ship and a half. Susan Wojicnixcrinky convinces Obama to not kill her, but then she is unable to kill him instead. Wait, so what happened? Susan Wojicnixcrinky convinces Obama to not... Okay, so he was gonna kill her. Oh, but then she was like, no, don't kill me, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Young Sheldon attempts to climb a super tall tree, but falls to his death. Oh, meh. I don't feel bad about that one. Mark Zuckerberg falls asleep to the sound of people screaming. Who is screaming? Which of the contestants are screaming? Michael Cera begs for Freddy Fazbear to kill him. He reluctantly agrees, killing Michael Cera. Oh, well, he's dead. Shrek 2 repeatedly stabs Susan Wojicnixcrinky to death with a katana. See? Shrek 2 is evil. I love that movie, but it's evil. Mathematics ambushes guy named Todd and kills him quickly. I mean, I guess quickly is good. But I still hate math. Bowser defeats Ender Dragon in a fight, but spares her life. That's nice of him. He's such a nice guy. How did he defeat the Ender Dragon, though? I feel like the Ender Dragon is kind of hard to defeat, even if you are Bowser, who was a big guy. Hatsune Miku, Shrek 2, and Mathematics start fighting, but Shrek 2 runs away as Hatsune Miku and Hatsune Miku kills Mathematics. Yes, good Hatsune Miku. I hate math. How many people are still alive? Quite a few. So that's 16 people still alive. That's half, actually. We made it to the top half. And still alive, we have Horse, Ender Dragon, Mark Zuckerberg, Taylor Swift, Goth Girl, Dragon Fruit, Rick Astley, Shrek 2, Hatsune Miku, Freddy Fazbear, Sans Undertale, The Sun, Reggie, Plastic Straws, Bowser, and a gun. Freddy Fazbear receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. It's just like the other, like, animatronics from the original game. Shrek 2 dies from lack of any substantial water or food. Shrek 2 is dead. The menace is dead. Wow, that's unexpected. The Sun falls and scrapes his leg while running away from Goth Girl. Okay, so I wouldn't be so scared if I was the Sun, honestly. Ender Dragon sees poison fog, but what is this poison fog? It's apparently this. What is this? What is poison fog? I've never heard of that in my life. A horse accidentally walks over a landmine. Oh my god. The horse was just like galloping around and Taylor Swift overhears Plastic Straws and Mark Zuckerberg talking in the distance. What are they plotting? Mark Zuckerberg is just gonna release tons of plastic straws. Okay, Bowser spears Ender Dragon in the back with a trident. This is a big. There's a lot of characters here. The Sun, Goth Girl, and Reggie kill Taylor Swift and Plastic Straws with bows and arrows. Why is Mark Zuckerberg a part of this? He's not. Why is he a part of the equation when he's clearly not a part of the equation? Bowser falls asleep, shivering from a fever. He still has that fever, poor guy. And yet he was able to kill the Ender Dragon. Sans Undertale, overwhelmed with anger, bashes Rick Astley's head against a rock several times. That is diabolical! Oh my god! Sans, what the fuck? That's crazy, man. Hatsune Miku and Gun work together for the day. She just holds a gun, and she's like, the Sun discovers a water source. I don't know if the Sun needs water. Maybe it doesn't even like water. I don't know how the Sun works. I'm not a big astrology guy. Gun the Sun. Oh, that rhymes. Wow. Goth Girl and Reggie chase and kill Mark Zuckerberg. They were just really annoyed about the privacy thing with Facebook. Bowser has been through some shit in this whole thing. Freddy Fazbear tries to kill Sans Undertale, but he is able to escape. I don't know if you should go after Sans, man. Sans seems pretty crazy. After what he did to Rick Astley, I think it was. The Sun unknowingly eats poisonous berries. It just absorbs poisonous berries by accident, of course. It's crazy that we lost the fucking Sun. How does the Sun die? I mean, I guess it would after like billions of years or something. Night 8. There aren't even that many in FNAF. That's crazy. Gun taints Goth Girl's food with poisonous. No, not Goth Girl. Shit. Bowser tries to treat an infection with water and grass. Bowser has a fever, an infection, panic attacks, I think, nightmares probably. I don't know, a lot of things. Sans Undertale finds and injures Hatsune Miku and then puts her out of her misery. Wow, where's Hatsune Miku? Gun receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. I do love the idea of Gun's family just being different kinds of guns. We have 6 people left. Only Dragon Fruit, Reggie, Freddy Fazbear, Sans Undertale, Bowser, and a gun. Only those guys are left. Only 5. Freddy Fazbear cannot handle the stress and decides to commit suicide. Poor Freddy Fazbear. Reggie approaches Bowser's campsite and asks to create an alliance. But Why don't we get a... Like, does Bowser say yes or no? We didn't get closure. I want closure. Reggie, Bowser, and Dragon Fruit all start fighting, but Bowser runs away as Reggie kills Dragon Fruit. I would run away too, that's terrifying. Sans Undertale convinces Gun to snuggle with him for the night. Snuggling with a gun, just... That's funny. Reggie repeatedly stabs Bowser to death with a katana. A lot of katana. How do they find these katanas? Where do they get them from? I don't know. But poor Bowser. Damn. Final 3 over here. Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for... Reggie. He's my guy. You know, he does have the most kills. He is quite diabolical, but he's my guy. You know, he's my boy. Final 3. Sans Undertale tries to sleep in order to reduce stress. Gun bleeds out from a wound left mildly treated. Reggie searches for water and firewood. We only have 2 left. I don't know if one person has to die every time, but we'll see right the heck now. Who will survive and who will die? Reggie begins to cry. But what happens next? Sans Undertale secretly shoots a poisonous blow dart at Reggie's chest. Sans Undertale wins! Sans Undertale wins the ultimate Hunger Games. Simulated by me, made by me. Yo, that's crazy. Sans, you know, Sans, I will give you a trophy or something after. I don't know. Do they get a trophy in the Hunger? What do they get when they win? Victors are tributes who have won previous Hunger Games. Because of this, they receive income from the capital for life. Sans gets a lot of money. Good for him. And he gets Poison Fog as well. He gets lots of Poison Fog. So there you have it. Sans is the winner. If you liked the video, subscribe, or you will get Poison Fogged. Bye.